Hello everyone, and welcome to WolfQuest, where, oh boy, this is not going to be a long air poll, but it is a complicated one, as you can see by this family tree. A lot happened this litter. Maple is age 7, so next year is going to be her elder wolf year. But this one was by far the hardest that we've had. Unfortunately, we did lose Hope, our mate who was with us for almost the entire run. We found him shortly after the start of Slough Creek, when our very first mate, Branch, unfortunately died to a bear, and sadly, this litter, Hope, also was killed by a bear. I don't know if it's the same one that's just been living in the area and continuing to cause problems for this pack, but man, it's not a good history. So now we have Midnight. Midnight is our new mate. Oh, he has a little notch in his ear too. You can see that quite clearly here. And he is not the father of these pups, but he will be the father of our elder wolf litter. Assuming all goes okay to that point, we will see, because oh my goodness. But as for the pups, unfortunately, we only had 2 survivors. 4 of the 6 died illness. We have never seen that happen before. It is pretty much unheard of. It's... man. I think Hare was the only one who never got sick, which is probably good because he has -2 health. And Egret did get sick, but she did manage to survive her illness. She has a lot less dramatic stats. Hare has +2s and -2s, but unfortunately, Dew, Summer, Dust, and Fjord all passed away due to illness during the course of the litter, and all of them had a minus health stat too. It looks like Egret is the only one who doesn't. So we will be aging up, Hare and Egret, and you'll have the chance to vote between the 2 of them, which wolf should have the chance of carrying on the legacy for the Lakeshore Pack from this litter. Now, this is our Ironwolf legacy, so these wolves won't have individual challenges, but I do have a different challenge planned for when we move on to the next generation. And dare I say it, after a litter like this, I think it's gonna be even harder than Ultra Ironwolf. Alright, and here we are starting off with Hare, who actually has one of the new coats. This is the Third Mother 1276 F coat from Beauteous Blacks, and of course it is a black coat, and he's got really dark chocolatey kind of colored eyes to match. Look at the white on the face too, like those little grayed hairs. So pretty. But let's also go ahead and listen to his howls here. That's a bit of a deeper one. And then for his secondary, very high pitch, so he's got quite a bit of range. Now, as for his customizations, we'll see. It looks like he does have a bent ear at the very least, I'm noticing off the bat. But of course, if you guys want to have the chance to submit story ideas and potential customizations to go with them that could become canon for a wolf story, you can do that if you're a member of Patreon, subscribed on Twitch, or a channel member here on YouTube if you're in the Discord server, which is open to all supporters over the age of 13. So if you're interested in that, definitely make sure to check that out. There's a link to the Patreon in the video description. And if you want to have the chance to see your ideas possibly become canon, depending on, I'm not going to say I'll accept all of them, but I'll accept as many as I feel are fitting. But if you want to have the chance for that, then definitely make sure to check those out. But as for the customizations that rolled naturally, it looks like, oh, it's a slight flat ear, I see. But no other ear customizations, I don't think. And then as for these are all looking fairly normal. Yes, it looks like it is just that slightly flat ear. We did see Hare's stats earlier, but he does have that -2 strength, +2 stamina and speed, and -2 health. So he definitely lives up to his name, being quite the runner. And of course, he is the offspring of Maple and Hope. Oh, he's one of the last 2 surviving children of Hope. Oh, that's forever going to make me sad. But that is Hare. let's go ahead and take a look at his sister, Egret, and oh my goodness, I was not ready, but she looks almost exactly like her dad, which is just, oh, my heart, you guys. I think that is the exact coat that Hope had, and this is just, oh, it's giving me so many feels. It's kind of fitting that she carries on her father's legacy and looks too, but man, I'm gonna miss him, that's for sure. But this is a genetic gray coat. It's a 778M Blacktail Deer Plateau Pack coat. And she has these really bright goldeny eyes too. Kind of, well, more yellow than gold, I think. We'll also go ahead, we'll listen to her howls. Ooh, that's also a deeper one. And then for her secondary, ooh, kind of a higher pitched one, so she also has quite a bit of range. Now again, if you have ideas of what customizations would be fitting for her and a little story to go with them, and you're a supporter of the channel on Patreon, Twitch sub, or a YouTube channel membership, then you can submit those ideas in the Discord server, provided you're over the age of 13. But let's take a look at what ones she did get here. I don't know if she actually got anything. It looks like none of the ear ones so far. And no radio collar, any of these? No, it looks like she might just be normal. I think she is. She does not have any customizations here. Now, she has much more neutral stats than her brother. She's got 0 strength, +1 stamina, -1 speed, and 0 health. And of course, she is also the offspring of Maple and Hope. She looks a lot like her dad. She is the only one to have survived the illness, and Hare is the only one who didn't get sick at all. So whatever swept through the pack this year, oh my goodness, it was a bad one. And of course, both of these wolves as well are Iron Wolves too. They'll be carrying on our Iron Wolf legacy. And if you want a quick reference about these characters and their stats, their coats, and whatever notes that we took on them during their litter, notable things that happened to them, you can find that in the description as well as a link to the poll. But we're going to go ahead and leave this off here for today. Unfortunately, this is probably the shortest poll we've ever had because, yeah, these two are the only ones who made it. And I am genuinely scared to see what's going to happen next year when Maple becomes an Elder Wolf. Oh boy, y'all. This could be a heck of a ride. But for now, we're going to go ahead and leave this off here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.